Good morning, YouTube. Ow. Sandy C is back with some more uncommon sense. And if you ever wondered how tax liens work or want to get a piece of the pie, I've been making 18 to 32%. Oh yeah, now you want to know. So first off, what are tax liens? Well, tax liens occur when some poor schmuck doesn't pay their tax bill or utility bill, and the city needs to, or the county needs to pay their firemen, the police department, public school teachers, things like that, okay? And what happens when you don't pay your bill? A good guy like me or Ninja Nation comes in and basically pays that bill forward. That person doesn't know about it or anything like that, but we pay that bill. That allows the city to keep on functioning, okay? That allows them to, teach your kids at public school. It allows the fire department to put out your house if it sets on fire, okay? Things like that. And I'll tell you from my experience, I looked at it, heard of it years and years and years ago, and tried to look into it, and it was very difficult. Difficult to find correct information. There's a ton of... Scammer might be a harsh word. There's a ton of people that'll take a lot more money than they need to teach you this stuff, okay? So I've been doing the Economic Ninjas Tax Lien course. Yes, I highly recommend it, okay? I've been in the course since beginning of December, and I've already cashed in multiple tax liens. Yes, okay? So I've been multiplying my money 18 to 32% every time. And it's kind of fun. You get to learn new cities, you get to see new states, counties, all that kind of stuff, okay? But there are some pitfalls. I'm not here to tell you about those pitfalls or how to do this. I'm here to tell you to go get the Ninjas course, honestly, okay? Here's why. Last week in Jacksonville, my buddy calls me. He says, hey, I got tickets to this tax lien thing, blah, blah, blah. And it's basically a sales pitch. They want to sell you on some $5,000 school to teach you how to do this stuff. And they don't even teach you well, okay? The Ninjas is a smortion of that amount. I'll include a link below to get that course. And if you just run through it, it makes it easy. It's like a whole new world. It's just peeling that curtain back and getting to see how to do it. It's not convoluted information. It's not difficult to follow information. He makes it, don't snap with that one. He makes it a snap. Okay, there we go. And I highly recommend that. I'm making a good amount of money with it. You can take that money, stack it in, roll it into real estate, whatever you want to do. But the goal is to break out of the traditional corporate system, which I have for 15 years or so. So this is an excellent way to supplement my income. It beats a whole lot better than a 1% savings account, or whoa, I've got a high yield CD at 3.5%. Well, newsflash. Inflation's higher than that, so even if you do have it in a high yield CD, you're still losing money, you poor schmuck. So, the Ninjas course is simple, easy to follow, relatively dirt cheap. I mean, I would have rather done it than go to college. It would have cost 1% of the cost of college, and instead of being in debt, there's no debt. I immediately made back the cost on my very first tax lien that cashed in. Boom, paid for, scot-free. Now I'm making pure profit. And now I can do this anywhere in the world, okay? So, check out the Ninjas course. Sandy C told you to, okay? And I do recommend, at least for a little while, the coaching calls. The coaching calls do help. You won't need these forever. You know, after a couple of months of getting going, you get the hang of it. You figure out, you know, he tells you where to find them, how to avoid the pitfalls, and all that kind of stuff. It's way, way worth it. It's probably the best value anywhere right now. So check it out. Link's going to be below in the description.